Let's be judged.
And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Patterson. Ingram comes with the double team. Lawrence. Wilson grabs the board. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Here's Harrelson to the inside. Here's Adams. Misses the baby hook. Takes it inside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Harrelson. Adams outside. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Wilson grabs the board. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Allen outside. Count it. He's got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Adams, the pass to Rice. Down low. They need this. Adams' shot is off. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Look at that.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Fast break, here we go. Jumps up.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pocket 6. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Pass to Adams. Misses in close.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Daniels. They can't stop the run with that one. Lets it go with the throw. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got King, and it's Patterson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot's good. He's got 25.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
We've got Daniels, and it's Patterson in at the 5 down low.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Patterson, coming off a terrific season. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league, never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we play. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Doyle. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Daniels. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Brian Keefe wants to take a timeout. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Off target at the rim. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And there's the try. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Adams. Can't connect from short range. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
6 to shoot. Here's Adams. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Adams. Still scoreless. Goodwin kicks to Adams. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Saturday, then on Wednesday.
Substitution for your home team. Rice. Harvey Patterson.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Adams defending.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Ingram. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Ice, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Shooting for the away team.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Harrelson over Allen. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Delivering the blowout. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at the visitors. It's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already...
Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
With the drive.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harrelson. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. And Adams kicks to Patterson. Back to Adams. They shoot again. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Back to Adams. Will it go? Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Misses from close range.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low. The shot comes out.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Buries it from 3-point range. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Harrelson. Back to King. To the middle. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Number 8, Darrell Mack.
Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the paint, here's King. Got a piece of it. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for you.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Adams, Todd out there with Carl. Then it's King, and it's Doyle in at the small forward position. Here's Adams. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got it! Another basket!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Doyle passes to Todd. And here is King. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far... And
another one falls! Amazing!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Going inside.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Daniels passes to Patterson. Here's Harrelson. Pass to Adams. 4 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He takes it in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Looking to end the run, can't capitalize inside.
Wow, what a...
India turnover. Home team ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And good, he hits it again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Harrelson dishes to Patterson. From the high post, rebounded by Allen.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Adams. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And good! There's another.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.